Why do all e-commerce websites look the same? You go to buy some clothes online, you go to one website to another, and they all look the same. Okay, so let's take for example Gymshark, billion-dollar company and one of the biggest clothing brands. Their website is really nice, it's simple, it's clean. Another brand I really like and another website I really like. Now initially it might look quite different. All the components remain mainly the same. So here we have a filter. On Represent, we've got a filter up here, just laid out in a big grid. We go to another website, so Pretty Little Thing. This is going to be much the same. On the home page, generally, you'll have a big hero, and then you'll have categories or maybe specific products. This is where you can really sell the brand on the home page. If we go into their product grid, it is going to be very much the same. Now, why is this so similar across all different e-commerce sites? Number one reason is it works. The customer is familiar with it, but it goes a little deeper than that. So when it comes to clothing websites, generally, if you're looking for some fitness wear, you might come to Gymshark. There might not be one specific product in mind that you want. You might want a hoodie or shorts. Now you don't know which ones you want, and this layout is one of the best ways to present multiple options. In the space of e-commerce websites, and most of them functioning and looking somewhat the same, how do you make yours stand out? Now the way to do that is through imagery and little details. So let's have a look at Gymshark. Gymshark have this big hero. You can instantly see it's Gymshark. Just by you can clearly see that the models are wearing Gymshark. It's all branded. Now Gymshark do go for a very minimal look on their website, and it's very product first. But once you scroll down, you can see there's a little bit more of that Gymshark lifestyle brand coming through. Now on Represent, they've got a good mix between a sort of lifestyle and product focus. So you can see it here with their imagery. And you can also see this is taking up full screen real estate, and it does transform the more bare bones template of their theme into really showing that lifestyle of the brand. So that's one way you can do it. Another way you can do it is with product imagery. You could have model photography such as Pretty Little Thing, or you can have the flat lay. Now these websites generally have a light background because once you make the background dark, I think it starts to look a little bit amateurish. You could have these products that are shot on a black background or a dark gray background, and that would initially look a little better, but at the same time the product gets a little bit lost. So that's why you'll find most e-commerce websites are white background with maybe a white background or an off-gray background, so the product can really come through. Because imagine this hoodie was sitting on a black background, you're not even going to see it. But the number one reason that most of these are the same is because they're familiar and they convert well to customers. Now there are some exceptions to this, one of them being the Supreme website. Now some of you guys might be aware of the Supreme web store. It has remained the same for so many years, and they definitely do it on purpose because as a company they have a lot of money. They could have any sort of website they want to, yet they choose to have this. It's such an awkward web store to navigate. It's so small, it's like it was designed in the 1990s. So why do they keep it this way? Supreme as a brand has more demand than the amount of stock that they have. They know that once they release a drop, it is likely to fully sell out over a short period of time. So although they care about conversions, it allows them to have an edgier website. And that edginess, I think, works well with Supreme because initially a skate brand, very much a lifestyle brand, just having a website that kind of comes across that they don't really care. I think it works well for them. Now if we go to the Apple website, which is a staple in the design community, they are always really killing it when it comes to their innovative design and products, but their web store is completely different. And the main reason why is if you go to the Apple website, you're not thinking, oh, I want to have a look at all the different phones on offer. You generally have an idea of one certain product in mind when you come to the website. So just say you come to the Apple website and you know you want to buy the iPhone 15. They want to sell you into the whole experience. They want to encourage you to buying it. And with a product like a phone, it's very different than a t-shirt. There's a lot more selling points when it comes to technology, and Apple do a really good job at their pages that really sell the different features. Once you've read enough, once you're sold, you can just go into buying it. And then from here, it's a little bit more of a generic sort of e-commerce experience. It's different because the intent of the user is different. So a lot of the things that I've touched on may seem really straightforward and obvious facts, but I think when you're designing anything, you want to put yourself into the mind of the user who will be coming to the site and design with intent for a purpose. Consider hitting like on this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you soon with another video.